Hello, everyone, and welcome to HME Insights, our webinar series designed to empower you with the knowledge to maximize your HME technology. Today's session is Maximizing Efficiency, Choosing the Best Nitro Service for Your Business with Kelly DeBolt, your Drive to Success Champion and Senior Customer Success Advisor at HME. If you have any questions during today's webinar, please feel free to use the Q&A button to submit them at any time during the presentation. And now let's go ahead and get started. Take it away, Kelly.
Thank you so much, Eliza. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we'll cover today. First, we'll explore the current drive-thru landscape. Then we will discuss the current challenges operators face today. Next, I'll introduce the different Nitro service levels, essentials, data, leaderboard, and gamification. And finally, I'll share some real-world success stories and open the floor for your questions. By the end of the session, you'll have a clear understanding of how ZOOM Nitro can streamline your operations, what to consider when selecting a solution, and how each service level enhances the drive-thru experience for your team and your customers. Let's start by looking at the current landscape of quick service restaurants. Did you know that up to 70% of QSR revenue comes from the drive-thru? That's a massive portion of the business, and it highlights just how critical this channel is to overall success. With such a significant portion of revenue at stake, it's no wonder that operators are under pressure to deliver fast, accurate, and seamless service every single time. But as we'll see next, meeting those expectations isn't always easy. Today's drive-thru environment is fast-paced and demanding. Customers expect quick, accurate service, and any delay can lead to dissatisfaction and lost revenue. Meanwhile, operators need real-time data to make informed decisions and optimize performance. Unfortunately, many operations struggle with inefficiencies, limited visibility, and inconsistent performance tracking. That's where ZOOM Nitro comes in, equipping you with real-time insights and tools you need to overcome these challenges and drive success. Let's kick things off with the heart of the solution, the ZOOM Nitro Timer. This isn't just a device, it's the engine that powers your drive-thru. It delivers actionable insights that help you coach your team and improve performance, real-time visibility into every step of the customer journey from arrival to departure, and it acts as an in-store diagnostic tool, helping you spot issues, track trends, and stay ahead of the curve. Just like a high-performance engine keeps a car running at its best, the Nitro Timer keeps your drive-thru running fast, smooth, and efficient. So now that we've looked at the engine behind it all, the ZOOM Nitro Timer, let's talk about how you can customize that engine to best fit your business needs. With Nitro's modular service levels, you can start simple or go all in. Whether you want to track performance, analyze trends, inspire your team, or gamify the experience, there's a level designed to help get you there. Let's start with the foundation of the Nitro system, Nitro Essentials. This level is perfect for operators who are just beginning their performance tracking journey and wanting to build a strong operational base. With Nitro Essentials, you get remote access to your timer, where you can monitor and manage your timer from anywhere without needing to be on site. Centralized device management. It allows you to change settings in bulk and remotely manage multiple timers across locations, saving time and ensuring consistency. Automatic software updates via the HME cloud, so you can stay current with the latest features and improvements with no manual updates required, as well as remote technical support. Our support team can troubleshoot and resolve issues quickly, minimizing downtime and keeping your drive-thru running smoothly. Nitro Essentials gives you the tools to start strong with visibility, support, and control that lay the groundwork for long-term success. Ready to go beyond the basics? Nitro Data unlocks enterprise-level analytics and real-time performance insights, so you can act faster, improve operations, and grow revenue. Nitro Data builds on Essentials by delivering deep, actionable insights across your entire operation. You get above-store real-time performance metrics to identify and resolve bottlenecks instantly, historical multi-store reporting to uncover trends and drive long-term improvements, and a real-time cloud dashboard that allows you to monitor your stores remotely. It's all about speed to insight, and that translates directly into speed to action, and ultimately speed to profit. The faster you can see what's happening, the faster you can fix what's not working. And that speed is a competitive advantage that drives higher revenue and better guest experiences. Nitro Leaderboard is designed to inspire your team and drive performance through friendly competition. It ranks store performance in real time, boosts engagement, and makes it easy to coach and celebrate your team. It's especially powerful for multi-store operators who want to create a culture of motivation and continuous improvement. So how does Nitro Leaderboard bring that motivation to life? Let's break down the key features. It ranks stores based on metrics like car count or service time, encouraging teams to outperform each other in a fun, motivating way. Here's what you get. Real-time visibility into how each store is performing, customizable leaderboards that allow you to group stores by performance level, flexible ranking options. You can rank by percent to goal, car count, or speed of service time. Built-in coaching tools to help managers identify and support underperforming teams, and recognition opportunities that celebrate hard work and boost team morale. It's not just about competition, it's about creating a culture of continuous improvement and team pride. Want to take motivation to the next level? Nitro Gamification turns everyday performance into a game, complete with contests, rewards, and bragging rights. It brings a whole new level of energy to your drive-thru by tapping into the natural desire for achievement and competition. Performance goals become fun, engaging challenges that your team actually looks forward to. And it's not just fun, it's proven to work. Let's take a look at the data behind why this works. 90% of employees are more productive when gamification is part of their workflow. It can drive a 48% increase in engagement, and 70% of Forbes Global 2000 companies are already using gamification to boost retention, engagement, and revenue. These aren't just feel-good stats. They show how powerful game-based motivation can be in real-world operations. With Nitro Gamification, here's what you get. Real-time contests like lunch throwdowns to drive peak hour performance, awards and badges for fastest store, most improved, and more, recognition tools that celebrate wins and boost morale daily, custom matchups between stores to keep things fresh and exciting, and Smack Talk that allows you to send playful messages that build team spirit and friendly rivalries. It's a proven way to increase engagement, improve service speed, and create a culture of celebration and continuous improvement. These features sound great in theory, but what do they look like in action? Let's take a look at how one customer used Nitro Gamification to drive real results. They implemented daily and weekly contests, and the impact was immediate. They saw a 40-second reduction in total time and were able to serve 20 more cars per day during contest periods. Here's what they had to say. People want to succeed and people want to compete. Once you get the crew and managers to buy in, it pays for itself. And it keeps things exciting and helps us build sales and transactions. These aren't just nice to have results. They are measurable improvements that impact throughput, team morale, and revenue. Another customer shared how leaderboard and gamification brought their timer to life, turning it into a motivational tool that improved both engagement and efficiency. They told us, the timer really comes alive. We see that competitive spirit grow. The leaderboard improves employee engagement. And challenging neighboring locations is where the device really helps operations. These stories show what's possible when you combine the right technology with a motivated team. Inspired by those results? Let's talk about how you can choose the right Nitro service level to achieve similar success. Think about your goals and where you are in your drive-thru performance journey. Are you just starting out and need remote device management and support? Nitro Essentials might be right for you. Want deeper insights and data-driven decision-making? Go with Nitro Data. Looking to motivate teams across multiple locations? Nitro Leaderboard is a great fit. Want to create a fun, high-performing culture? Then Nitro Gamification is the way to go. The right choice depends on where you are today and where you want to go. Now that you've thought about your goals, let's take a look at how each Nitro service level stacks up. This chart gives you a side-by-side comparison of the features included in each level, so you can see exactly what you're getting. And don't worry, you'll receive a copy of this table in a follow-up email after the webinar. So let's go through a quick recap by service level. Nitro Essentials includes the core functionality, gives you remote timer access, HME cloud updates, and remote technical support. This is perfect for operators who want reliable foundational tools. Nitro Data builds on that by adding access to multi-store reports and the ability to customize your cloud dashboard. This is great for operators who want to start using performance data to optimize results. Nitro Leaderboard introduces visibility tools like in-store leaderboards and performance monitoring. It's ideal for multi-store operators who want to drive performance through visibility and competition. And gamification includes everything, plus the ability to run contests, earn awards, and create a fun, competitive culture. It's the most engaging and complete option for teams that want to go all in on motivation and performance. Now that you've seen what each service level offers, I'd love to hear your thoughts and questions.
Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, we have some questions waiting for us. I see a question from Michelle. She's asking, can I access and manage timer data remotely?
Yeah, that's a great question. Yes, you can. You can access and manage all your timer data on the HME cloud as long as you have a minimum of a Nitro data service level.
Great. Jordan is asking, what types of reports can I generate?
So in the HME cloud, there are 8 different reports available for you to generate, and you will still need a minimum of a Nitro data subscription to access those reports. Just to give a few examples, we have a single store and a multi-store report. We have a trends report and an outliers dashboard, and that's just naming a few of them.
Awesome. James is asking, can I export reports or schedule them to be emailed?
Yes, so you're able to do both of those in the HME cloud. So you're able to export any of the reports that you generate in the cloud, and you're also able to utilize our scheduler feature where you can schedule reports to be emailed to yourself daily, weekly, or monthly.
Okay, let's do a couple more. Chris is asking, can I upgrade from one service level to another later on?
Yes, that's a great question. Yes, you can. And you're able to do that by reaching out to your HME sales representative. They'll be able to assist you further with that. Our last slide actually will have the contact information for calling into HME, and you'll just call into that number and speak with your sales representative.
Okay, one more. Mike wants to know what types of awards or recognition can be configured for contests.
So currently we have 15 pre-configured awards, and they vary. So we have one award that's called our Speedster Award, and that's for fastest speed of service for the day. We have another called the Sprint Award for consistent improvement of average time over 3 hours. So you'll be able to see all 15 pre-configured awards, their name, and then what the definition is of winning that award.
Great. Thank you, Kelly. All right, that wraps up today's session. If we didn't get to your question, don't worry. We'll make sure to follow up with you soon. Kelly, thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us today, and thank you to everyone for joining us. A recording of today's webinar will be available to stream on demand, so keep an eye on your inbox. You'll also receive a free guide with key takeaways from today's session. HME Insights will be taking a short summer break. We'll be back in August with a webinar presentation called Nexio HDX, the 10 most common questions answered. Registration opens in late July. Thanks again for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.